Oh, we are live. We are live. All right, YouTube. We got some sausage, egg, and cheese Doritos Blaze sandwiches. I'm posting this link to Twitch. Let me shut this oven off. Share, copy link, Twitches, live now. All right. What's up, Huggies? What's up, Depressed? What's up, Frosted Fire? Perennial. Yeah, these are sandwich meals or pizza. Because you could put anything on a sandwich or pizza. Literally. So, it just like, it's an enhancement. Bread is just, or dough is an enhancement thing, in my personal opinion. That's just my thing, Simon. So, I tried to make these pretty. Let me get on Instagram Live. You are now live. You are now live. All right. So what's up, Instagram? Let me move this stuff out of the way. What's up, YouTube? We got Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Try to get closer here. Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Fuck it up, like. What's up, guys? Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich time. Let's go. All right, let's do it. What's up, guys? Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich time. Let's go. Sandwiches time. What's up, guys? Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches time. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? We got guns. Guns blazing. I want syrup gun on this one. All right, so hello, everyone. We got some current events we'd like to talk about. The first one is holes in underwear. First event, hold on, before I do this, is holes in underwear. Let me check while my fingers are still clean. So right now, according to my polls, 63% of men voted so far that they have holes in their underwear, and 33% voted that they throw them out. And interestingly enough, so one more time, if you just joined the stream, 63% of men voted so far that they have holes in their underwear, 30% voted that they throw them out. Women, 44% of women voted that they keep underwear with holes in them, and 56% voted that they throw them out. Which means 37% of men are throwing their underwear out when they get holes in them, while their WCW probably has holes in her underwear. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, check these sandwiches out. Cheers. Your WCW has holes in her panties. Sausage and syrup. So, that's actually hilarious. Best boyfriend of the year, your WC. Oh, did Jenny vote? Hold on, did Jenny vote? I didn't even ask her. There's a lot of voters. There's a lot of voters. There's too many to check. Yeah, your WCW has holes in her panties. If Jenny didn't vote, then I'm going to go with she keeps them. Does anybody disagree? Does anybody else want to disagree with that one? If she was silent on this one, she keeps them with holes. You can't get rid of the comfy ones, man. There are days, you know, Saturdays, gym days. Lazy days. Yard work days. There's all types of days where you need to keep holes in your underwear. JC said holes don't bother him. If they stay up and keep the tackle in place, they're all good. I agree. As long as they keep your junk in place, party on. Party on. So, yeah. This bread is banging. Sausage and syrup. Breakfast sandwiches with syrup. I got a ton of Doritos Blaze in here. The recipe is on Twitch. These are... Angie, can you please stop talking about my sausage? The recipe is on Twitch if you guys want to see all the ingredients that went into them. Krishna's a female. She said she has some holes in hers too. Mo Ramadan said depends where the holes are at. Very beautifully looking laid out sandwich. Appreciate it. You drink every weekend? What's the 1-800 number? Why put chips in a breakfast sandwich? Makes no sense. Why are you so close-minded? Why are you so close-minded? You see these eggs? These eggs are on fire right now. Boxers or briefs. Okay. I want everybody to tell you. From his face, it looks like he is under hashish. Yes, I'm under hashish. You can't even enjoy life anymore without people thinking you smoke weed. Or hashish. And let's be real. I got no problem with weed smoking. I would just be very tired right now if I smoked. Everybody tell me, what kind of underwear do you wear? What's up, Jess? What kind of underwear do you wear? I wear trunks. trunks are, they're like, trunks come up to like here. They're not tighty whities. They're not tighty whities by any means. They come up to like here. They're like boxer briefs, but the problem with boxer briefs, for me, I got pepper stuck in my tooth. That's gonna annoy me. Got toothpick. The problem with boxer briefs, right, is they go too far down in the leg. Nicola says boxer briefs and trunks. Boxers are a bit too loose. Appreciate it. I used to be a boxer guy at first, but boxers are weird, man. If they're too tight, if your boxers are too tight on your crotch, then your junk has to, and your balls have to sit on one side of the crotch or the other, unless they have that flat crotch boxers, which they invented because of that issue. Briefs just feel weird. They're too restricting because if your junk if the briefs are like too tight and your junk is like all constricted, so the dude that said commando, I think that's disgusting. And when you're a kid and your friends give you wedgies and boxers, you just want to stop wearing boxers immediately. My friends used to give each other atomic wedgies all the time. You never knew when they were coming or when we were doing one to somebody. With boxers, it feels like your ass just got ripped in two. Now, the hard cotton fabric ones, any boxers are bad. This bread is amazing. It's large Italian rolls from Nicholas Marcus. Great bread, just came out of the oven too. Now, ladies, no, we need to hear from ladies. What are your choice panties? Ladies, what are your choice panties? You don't see a whole lot of plant matter in these meals. You know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? I eat roughly 15 pounds of fruits and or vegetables in a given week right in front of you guys on Instagram. Nobody notices. Not nobody, but most people don't notice. In this meal, there's a pound and a half of vegetables, and that's a low count for me. Brazilian or cheeky? How come no women are saying thongs? Do women not like thongs? None of the ladies are responding. Just be honest. Krishna says big cotton ones. You bet I will have health issues. I have a horrible health issue right now. The issue is I turned 30 years old and lost 60 pounds while eating like this. And my blood pressure got lower and everything is perfect every time I get tested for any illnesses or conditions. Liver, kidneys, all great. It's horrible. Horrible way to live. But out of all seriousness, all right, the Jess. Off-duty thong, thong, thong. Thank you, Jess. cheeky in boy shorts. Okay. I get it. I get the boy shorts thing. Guys like boy shorts. No thongs. No thongs. Thongs are cool, but sometimes those wedgies be hurting. So wait. So let me ask you this. Why do you wear thongs? Do you wear thongs to feel sexy? Do you wear thongs for guys who are possibly seeing your panty lines or lack thereof? Do you wear thongs for another reason? G-strings. I'm not a fan of G-strings. You said all the girls at the gym wear thongs? Alright. I'm not going to ask you how you know that. She said, females, when you're on your period, you're lying if you say you wear a thong. No self-conscious panty line? How to eat like Rhino, intermittent fasting. Now, as a man, I've never worn a thong. However, let's see what guys in here will admit to wearing a thong or a G-string at some point. Eat Callahan said, no, I've never tried it. Eat Callahan said, trunks are versatile. They're great for everyday wear, dressing up, and even playing moderate sports. Read the bio. Callahan's is right. Trunks are very versatile. You could wear them to a formal event. You could wear them biking, to the gym, to work. If you need to randomly jump in a pool in your underwear, trunks are still good because they're not like tighty-whities. Yes, it affects my sleep. It makes me sleep like a baby. He said all the ladies in thongs at the gym help boost his testosterone. That could be true. That could be. I never really thought about it like that. The Checkers fries are banging. The Just Come said, if the thong is uncomfortable, it's not the right size. You started wearing compression shorts as underwear. Is that weird? A little bit. Oh, do you guys wear wife beaters underneath the shirt? Now, as a young man, when I started fasting, did I not starve throughout the day? I did not, because I started it properly. And how to properly begin intermittent fasting. Glad you brought that up. Video can be purchased via the link in my bio, which gives you everything you need to know about how to do things. Now, what the hell are we talking about? Underwear? What the hell are we? It's a string up your ass, not for me. Okay. Your mom calls thongs slingshots. Men wear women's underwear, have at least tried. All right. Yes, there are some. We've seen people at Walmart with a guy bending over in a thong. Everybody's. God only knows. No, everybody knows when the guy bends over in the grocery store. I have personally seen another man who you would not expect to be wearing a thong in public. This is not making my meal any better right now. I saw that you purchased that, Mo. Thank you for your purchase. Pay close attention. You're going to do well with it. You're already a good cook. I can tell. Yeah, I've seen that in person. Like Jenny, that dude's got a friggin' thong on. And Jenny's not really observant. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, guy's got a thong on. Look. Joey wears those pink underwear. Oh. Wife beaters. As a young man, until about 21, 22, maybe 23, maybe even 24, I used to wear wife beater as an undershirt. I used to wear wife beater even under, even under a t-shirt. I used to wear them all the time, religiously. It was like my thing. And at some point in time, I just realized how uncomfortable they are. Now, some guy's gonna be in here saying wife beaters are comfortable. But they're not comfortable. Workout tips, routines, get back to me in a few minutes. They're not comfortable. So, my boss has a problem with being able to see my nipples through my dress shirts. He just tells me to wear a t-shirt under my shirt or an undershirt. But I told him to get me company pasties. I told him to get me company pasties. I'm like, I'm not putting on an undershirt. It's so uncomfortable. He's like, what is wrong with you? You're gonna stain your shirt. So what? So what? I stain my shirts. I don't care. And I'm not rich either. I'll wear the same stained shirt. At least I feel free. Like, when you guys see me with no shirt on, it's not for the internet. Like, if you go back to my first eating video, if you find my first eating video, how many pairs of questions should... All right, Callahan's, hold that question. Years ago, before I was even doing regular eating videos, I had no shirt on. When I started working out on my bike, this is how the no shirt thing came about. I was already eating with no shirt on for years because I would spill shit all over my shirts. And eventually, I'm like, screw this. Why am I going to eat with a shirt on? Why am I going to walk around with a shirt on at home? I'm like, shirts are stupid. So, I felt more free. First eating video. Did you find it? Post my first video. It's... What year? I know what year it is. But anyhow, I may post it as a throwback video. So I was just ruining shirts because I'm a slob. And I'm like, plus they're uncomfortable. I'm like, why not feel free? And if I spill stuff on myself, I'm cool with it. It's fine. So... Ahmed, hold on. So I was eating with no shirts on for like, I want to say over 10 years now. Probably over 10 years now. Not like the guys who have either been Blake inspired or who completely bit my style and just started doing it for the gram. Now, I've been doing that before I had social media. No. Do you ever cut the roof of your mouth on that bread? No, because my bread is soft as fuck. What bread do you buy that's like rocks? Like, you hear... You see this? It's friggin' soft-ass bread. Alright. Ladies, don't date him. He doesn't understand how to buy good bread. No offense, but you got a lot to learn about bread. You can give some chick croutons. Anyhow, still bread downers. You hear a little crunch and you don't understand decent bread. So, then biking. When I started biking, I started with a shirt on initially. And then I went biking one time shirtless, and I was like, this feels amazing. Biking shirtless feels amazing. Men, ladies, you should all try it. It's just nips in the wind. Nips in the wind. So, I've been riding my bike shirtless for years. Jenny used to refer to me as shirtless bike guy before Jenny and I ever met. We saw each other in the park. And I was known as shirtless bike guy to her. Even when I met Jenny, I was in her phone as shirtless bike guy. So anyhow. Now, I just hate shirts. I hate undershirts. I wear shirts if I have to. I'm not a caveman. I do have a regular career. I do go to formal events. I wear a shirt and a bow tie. You know, shirtless bike guy with holes in his underwear. That's what I'm saying. Underwear hole. Check that out. So, now, how many pairs of underwear should a man own? And how many pairs of underwear should a female own? So, you guys start answering that. Wife beaters are a thing of the past. I agree. That's just to hang them? Yes. Do all 300 or 400 pound people have to end up with loose skin even if they lose a pound a week? Well, to answer your question, Ahmed, it really depends how much you lose in total. That's a big factor. If you're 300 pounds and you're losing 50 pounds, you'll be much better off than if you're 300 pounds losing 200 pounds. You own a couple hundred pairs of underwear? Damn. Wow. You must have underwear for everything. Demon said, here's to nipples, without them titties would be pointless. Agree. Imagine if you had boobs without nipples. That would just be weird. Nicola said both should own 12 to 25 pairs. Evil One said 2 weeks of underwear plus 2 weeks without having to wash. 14. 1 plus a backup for every day. All right. All right. So, a couple questions. Number one, about the expense of my ingredients. First of all, when making food, if you're making food for the internet, you're going to spend more money on food. That's number one. If I bought food in bulk, you guys would be, that's the same fucking thing you posted the last 4 days. What the fuck? When you're making food for the internet, you need to have a wider variety of foods. Now, having said that, I am Iranian. No. I am Puerto Rican. No. I am black and Italian. Now, second of all, you're looking at my day's worth of food. Like, my day's worth of food, which is a lot of people don't get. Like, this is breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything. Five for work, 7 for home, 6 for the gym. You need at least 14 pairs. I am 6'8". Yes, Logan, I am 6'8". I'm a giant. How old am I, dear? I'm 35 years old. I'm 6'2", roughly 200 pounds, 35 years old. I lost 60 pounds at 30 years old. I've been eating shirtless for 10 years or better. I've been riding my bike for shirtless since 2013. 2013. You are a man? Yes, I am of the male species, Logan. Logan's just joking because these questions are getting ridiculous. Is your hair real? Are you a hologram? So anyway, let's get off this subject. We got other subjects. Who's going out for Cinco de Mayo? I don't know if we're going out. Jenny says we're not going out for Cinco de Mayo. I think we're going out. Look, what I'm doing is not unenjoyable. I'm not force feeding myself. I am chilling, talking to you guys. Callahan's, I'm surprised you didn't do some fucking burrito hot dog or taco hot dog. How does alcohol affect fasting? You're going to Poncho's? I've never been there, but I heard it's pretty good. Actually, not. I've had Poncho's. I've had Poncho's takeout, never been there. Yes, I'm black and Italian. You thought I was Middle Eastern? Are you disappointed now? Look, intermittent fasting isn't about force feeding yourself or doing stuff you don't enjoy or not drinking alcohol or not being able to enjoy drinks during the day or spending extra money on food or starving yourself or not having energy. It's about none of that. It is about enjoying life, enjoying your meals again, being able to eat like a fat ass and lose weight if you want to and never be hungry, not having to do a bunch of senseless cardio, not having to train at all if you don't want to, but I do recommend training. The lobster macaroni meal, the lobster mac and cheese meal was awesome. Callahan's also has a Flaming Hot Cheetos soft shell crab sandwich, which is really good. What's my favorite kitchen utensil? My hands. My hands are my favorite utensil. Yes, Joanne, if you missed Twitch, we have Flaming Hot Cheetos sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich with peppers, onions, tomatoes. All right. Evil just asked, do I ever feel left out because of my eating schedule and intermittent fasting? Like my friends are going out for food and it doesn't fit into your macros. Evil, did you just listen to anything I just said? Did you just listen to a single thing I just said? Intermittent fasting is the most flexible diet ever. And if somebody told you to eat at a certain time or to do anything stupid like that, like you can't go out with your friends, you can't go to a wedding and enjoy yourself, you can't do this. Just, all right, you need to buy my video then. Then you just need to buy my video. If that person, you're calorically richer than all your friends. Exactly, chronically ill. If I stayed in bed all day, I'd have a fuckload more calories than all my friends. Fuckload more calories. You gotta, look, if you're doing a diet where you can't go out with your friends, where you can't enjoy food at a party, where you can't go to an event and eat, if you have to, whatever, watch yourself, your diet sucks balls. In that case, your diet sucks balls, and if your trainer puts you on it, your trainer sucks balls. Your trainer sucks my balls. That's what I have to say. Okay? And you could tell your trainer that he sucks or she sucks Blake 201's balls if they told you you can't eat at a certain time. And tell them they should buy my How to Properly Begin Intermittent Fasting video. Alright? I'm so sick of people like worried about friggin' time. Like, record that. No, definitely record that. I recorded it. I might post it. I'll have to bleep out the balls part, but let's be real. So, we were going to get to pickup lines. And girls who like pickup lines or don't like pickup lines. But, I mean, there's much more to life than watching a fucking clock, guys. There's so much more to life than watching a clock. And people are intermittent fasting, doing eating windows, which I offer as an option, and I clearly say, this is not the best option. Please don't do this option, but here's how you do it if you want to. But there's people doing all types of diet where, oh, I have to eat their trainers have them eat every 2.5 hours. They're watching the clock. People are missing out on their friggin' lives for zero body composition gain. People are missing out on possibly the best moments of your life you'll ever have. Food or drinks with friends, friggin' parties, all types of fun shit. Because someone told them to do this at a certain time, or they wanted to friggin' get a bunch of crappy free information on the internet, or maybe they paid a fuckload of money More times than not, people have paid a fuckload of money for incorrect info. That's the problem, man. That's what pisses me off. And I've been there before. I fell into the trap. I've believed in the bullshit before. I know this because I used to eat every 2.5 hours, watching the clock, hungry, waiting for my next meal, fucking eat my tiny meal, watching the clock again. As soon as it's over, oh, another 2.5 hours till I eat. My friends want to go out, don't have the calories, can't go out with friends. Friggin' home alone Friday night because I wanted to better my body, but I didn't think I could eat like that. That is what got me here right now. That is what got me here to intermittent fasting, flexible dieting, figuring all this stuff out. Tiny meals. You're a great person to do a group project with. Yeah, if you want to hang out with somebody, if you want to take a cheap date out, ladies, take a male bodybuilder out. Because he won't eat shit. And vice versa. Vice versa. He'll get like a fucking grilled chicken salad max. Does that turn you on, ladies, when your man or your date is like, I'll have a... He's big jack guy. He's like, look at me. He's like, waiter comes, he's like, yeah, I'll have a grilled chicken salad, dressing on the side. Yeah, that's gonna get her. That's gonna get her going. Your fucking pussy grilled chicken salad, Mr. Bodybuilder. Oh, I brought my own Tupperware. Well, I have to eat protein every 2 hours because, you know, if you don't eat protein every 2 hours, you lose muscle, and I don't want to go catabolic. So, you know, I'm really working on my gains, you know, so I just want to be like, I just want to stay jacked. I've been really working on this for a while. Oh, are you like going to be a pro bodybuilder? No. Maybe one day. I got like 13 Instagram followers, you know. I post some selfies. I flex every now and then. I post my Tupperware stacked up this high. Or post a picture of like my week's worth of meals on the table and go like this. Like this. Look. And I show everybody my week's worth of tiny meals. Correct, chronically. If you're pissed at this, you eat out of Tupperware. If you're pissed at that, that's what you need to throw the Tupperware in the trash. Or donate it to a bodybuilder and buy my video. If you're eating out of plastic, I might do a Tupperware meal. What's up, the undressed chef? I might do a Tupperware meal with like just shitload of fucking Tupperware all over the fucking table. That may happen. We'll see. You'll be eating 3 to 4 Dominoes tonight? Enjoy your Dominoes, the Undressed Chef. If you guys want to check the Undressed Chef out, he purposely dad-bodded himself. The Undressed Chef was shredded. He gained like 40, 30, how many kilograms did you gain? Yeah, spread all the pizza out in Tupperware. He gained a shitload of weight to go from fit to fat and is getting fit again. Joanne, have fun at dance practice. LeBron and Jordan debate? I don't care. I don't even know what the debate is. Is it about skills or sneakers? 44 pounds, 20 kilograms. You must take a blunt because you made fun of bodybuilders. No, eating the cooch has no calories. Eating the cookie has no calories. Unless you find food in there. If you find food in there, I don't even know what to tell you guys. If you find like a snack, hopefully it's in a wrapper. Hopefully it's like a 4-pack of Oreos or some shit. Not something that's already half eaten. And if it's in a wrapper, she would not be wearing a thong. She'd probably be wearing granny panties or something to hold the wrapper. So, that's a good question. Do chicks wear different panties when she's hiding a cheeseburger? Do chicks wear different panties when they go to like the movies and they want to hide a bunch of snacks? You can't hide a bunch of snacks in a thong. Book of Eli's on the live. What's up? What's up, buddy? I like what he does. What liquids do you drink during your fasting? Buy my video. Just buy the video. You guys are learning intermittent fasting from people who don't know what they're talking about. Professional trainers. This is why people are like, why should I buy your video when there's a bunch of free info out on the internet? Get the free info if you want. And do some shitty program, man. I put everything I've learned, tested for years and years into my video to simplify it and make your experience, your intermittent fasting experience, as great as it possibly can be to fit your lifestyle, Still have a life, and lose weight while doing it, guys. If you don't want to spend $24 to change your life, thank you, Food Beast, appreciate it. If you don't want to spend $24 to drastically change your life for the better, get your social life better, eat like a fucking fat ass, lose weight while doing it, and laugh at dudes who eat tiny meals out of Tupperware. Even if you're a lady, you can laugh at dudes who eat tiny meals out of Tupperware. Then don't spend it. Then don't do it. But if you want to, it is the best $24 you will ever spend. That's what I'm saying. Yes, shout to Food Beast who's in here. Shout to Eat Callahan's, who's also like the moderator of my eating streams right now. I'm sorry you guys missed the meal. It's almost like you guys would rather me say, just drink this juice and you'll magically burn fat. Drink Blake 201's Fit Juice. What was on the meal tonight? We had Food Beast. We had Doritos Blaze sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Massive sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Yes, Food Beast actually did a feature on me back, was it like 2 years ago? I think it was like 2 years ago. Ugh. I think most of you guys know who Food Beast is. If not, check them out. Also, check out that sandwich I was talking about. Eat Callahan's sandwich. Yeah, Food Beast. We've been cool for a while, Food Beast and I. It's an illusion. There's someone else eating with him. I've been shoving all the food in my underwear the entire time. That's what's been going on. But anyhow, what did we learn today? What did we learn today, guys? We learned that a fuckload of women keep underwear with holes in it. Your WCW has holes in her underwear. A lot of women's don't like the way thongs go up their ass crack. We didn't get to talk about pickup lines yet, but we'll talk about pickup lines. Jenny will be with me tomorrow streaming, so we'll talk about pickup lines tomorrow when Jenny's here, and we'll see how that goes. But the question is, what ladies actually like pickup lines? But hold your answers for tomorrow. So, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Eat Callahan's. Thank you, Food Beast. Thank you all. I will see you guys tomorrow night with Jenny. And that's it. I'll see you guys later.